What up, world? We are back. We are live. This is the Cloud Chronicles. I'm your host, Jerry and Blaze, man. That super dope intro you just heard was from TMP's own, man. You know, I'm part of TMP Camp Take Money Productions. Y'all check them out. They're doing big things here in Texas for music, man, all over. Droopy M, Drippy Drew, Kevin Davis, man. The whole camp's doing good, man. Y'all check them out. Make sure you give them a big follow. But on to today's show. We have a newcomer to our show. It's gonna be fun, man. We got some stuff to talk about. It's gonna be great. She's a model. She's a dog breeder. She's an entrepreneur. She's got a lot of stuff going on. Boss certified. So we're gonna welcome to the show for the very first time, Nessa Marie in the building.
Bow, 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 bow. What's up, guys? How are you guys?
Coming. You knew it was coming.
I love it.
Thanks for joining me.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Yep. No problem. So let's get into it. Introduce yourself to the people who don't know who you are. I mean, I know you got a lot of followers on Facebook. So there might be a small percentage that doesn't know who you are. So just tell them who you are real quick.
Yeah, I'm Nessa Marie. I am a model. I do music videos. I've been in a lot of like celebrity music videos. I've done a lot of acting, weed industry. So I'm like 420 friendly. And I love doing events, car shows, lowriders, lifted trucks, all kinds of stuff, dog breeding, transporting, all that. So like, I'm kind of like dibble and dabble in a lot of things. So try not to like to be well-rounded, I guess.
Right. I mean, that's the only way to really get money nowadays. You got to have multiple streams.
Right.
So you're doing it. You're doing it right. So how'd you
get it? It's actually really cool.
I'm sorry, what?
No, it's actually really cool to start seeing people because I've been doing I've been hustling for I don't remember when the last time I had like a real 9-to-5 job, but like I've been hustling for so long and having multiple incomes coming in and just kind of being like that. But now after COVID, starting to see people like having their own hustle, it's like amazing to see like people doing their like DIYs, their own little businesses. Like, oh, I don't even know how many little businesses I've been promoting, trying to help people out, because I just love seeing that, like not being stuck in an industry or like having your own hours, your own kid. I have moms being able to be home with their kids. Like that's amazing to me, because I have 4. So
okay, so you got 4 of them.
Yeah. 4, bam.
Yeah. So you definitely need all the time you can, like, kind of like being able to set your own schedule around that because
very hands-on. I want to be involved. So like I know exactly how it is and you have to be your own boss to be able to do that,
Yeah. No, I mean my show, I had my show idea before the pandemic. But once the pandemic hit, I was like, okay, if I don't do it now, I'm not going to do it. So I feel like if the pandemic didn't bring the hustler out of you, then it's just not in. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Unless you have an amazing job.
Yeah.
Unless you have an A1 job and you're like, I don't even need to do nothing. Cool. You know what I mean? God bless you. But
yeah. But you know what I'm
saying?
You
the opportunity.
If you ever had like a business you wanted to do on the side, like a clothing brand or like how you do with the dog breed, anything like that, you had a good year to get that thing in motion. So, so
right.
I mean, I'm glad I did though. So 2 years in.
That's good. Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you.
A couple horns. Yeah. So are you a Lakers fan?
I am.
Okay, I'm about to say that's my squad. I got a Mavs hat on. I got to represent the home team, but I grew up a Lakers fan. Not gonna lie, that's my squad.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to make sure. So ain't gonna be no Lakers in the comments.
My son is A1 with the Lakers. He's like, Curry, okay. He loves them. He literally loves anything Bay Area. So like Golden State, Lakers, like anything Bay Area. Yeah, Niners. I'm a Raiders fan. So, but they just moved. You know what I mean? Yeah. So he's like anything Bay Area because that's where we're originally from. So now we're in Arizona. But
oh my God, you mean you're in hell level 1?
Actually, I used to be in level 1 hell, but I moved up into the White Mountain area. So it's only like 70 degrees and it snows. Like we get a white Christmas and stuff like that. So yeah, so like I love it up here. We get all the seasons.
It's a heat wave going on right now down south.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're experiencing like 108 every day. I think it's like 110 right now.
Oh yeah.
It's
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm in Texas and it is crazy hot right now.
Oh, I just came from Texas and I was like,
Okay.
as soon my car, I was like freezing inside. I went to go step outside and I almost fainted. Like I was like,
Oh
holy
yeah,
shit, it's hot out
that's
here.
right. I talked to you last week. You said you was in Texas. That's right. Hey, you
Yeah,
saw
I was
like
like,
just,
yeah, it's like like you just walked into an oven. You know what I
yeah,
mean? Like it was crazy. It's
yeah. Like,
crazy.
man, I'll be out doing deliveries and stuff, man. I'm like, fuck this shit. It is
Yeah,
just like it's
too
good though.
hot.
Hey, you didn't have to do any cardio though. You just
Oh
go
yeah, no,
outside.
no.
Just sweat it
I was
off.
trying to hit a gym out there, but it was no, no.
Yeah,
It's too hot. It's too hot.
better do that in home
Arizona and
workout.
Texas, yeah, like with the AC blowing, because sometimes it's not enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, what
it's
were you saying though?
crazy. Uh,
You
about
said
what?
something about Texas.
Oh, Texas and Arizona are like hot, and New York too. Like the East Coast, when you go to the East Coast, it's hot, but it's like that wet, sticky hot. So it's
Mm.
like you just took a shower, you get dried off, and you go outside, you're like sticky, and
Yeah.
all your clothes are like wet. Like if you try to take your
Hmm.
clothes off and put them back on, there's
No,
it's not happening.
no, no. And then especially if you're like a hot person, like that gets hot quick.
Yeah,
Like
warm
me, I
blooded.
get hot quick. I walk out and it's like, okay, here we go.
Okay, yeah. Put a bandana on, fucking
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
head shirt.
Yeah, definitely. You got to. We got to wear the head wrap and stuff, man. Definitely. So,
I feel it.
when did you get into modeling? When did all that start?
Huh. That started when I first moved to Arizona. Probably back in 2000 and hmm, that was like when I was like it was probably like 10 years ago
Okay.
because I just moved to Arizona and I'm from the Bay Area and I was like kind of small town from Hollister and I couldn't get a job anywhere, and it didn't matter that I went to school for RV for vet tech, and I was working at an emergency hospital 5 years in. Like I had you know certifications and shit, and I had like
I had my stripes.
years. Yeah, I had my stripes, and I was like I couldn't get a job anywhere, and I had no idea in the state of Arizona. Like you almost have to know someone to get in. They don't care about your credits. They don't care about how
Yeah. Froze up. We froze up. Hold on.
Did I lose you?
Okay, no, we froze up. You back? Okay, there
Okay,
we
we're
go.
back.
It's
But
that
yeah, so
remote
I couldn't find
location.
it. I know. Sorry, guys.
No,
That's
you're good.
me.
You're good.
But yeah, so I literally, and I was a tomboy. Like I'm telling you, I never wore makeup. I didn't wear heels or
Mm,
anything like that. And so when I first came out here, I met a girl and she was like, you should do a modeling gig. You're beautiful, blah, 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 blah.
mm,
And I was like, all right, bet, and so I did one with her. She got me all ready, hair, makeup, everything, styled me. It was my first photo shoot ever. I have to send that to you. Like,
yeah.
look, I look so different. And and I was so scared. And it was so out of my element. But then when I started it, it was like boom, it
Yeah.
blew up. Like
Yeah.
it was like crazy how fast it blew up. And from there, and then I jumped into like I did one photo shoot for like the bully world, and I was like on a t-shirt, and I did a really big bully shoot. And from there, the bully community really blew me up. Like
Right.
I was able to meet Kevin Gates. I was able to meet all these different, I was selling dogs to like, you know, football players and going, it was really cool
Right.
to actually like be able to touch all these people. And then
Right.
not only that, but just like being able to like, I was in a Wiz Khalifa music video. I was like able to like, and because I was willing to work with anybody, regardless
Right.
of where I came from, I put all that shit aside from like my home area of how I was raised. And I was just like, I'm gonna work with everybody. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
And
Right. Of
so
course.
And so I was like, I'm I'm gonna work with anybody and everybody, and I did. And I did it like everyone was like, you need to like raise your prices, like you're lowballing yourself. I was like, no, I want everybody to be able to try to work with me. You know what I
Right.
mean? I want every single person, regardless of my status or whatever, I want every single person to be able to be like, they're able to like book me on their budget. You know what I mean? So I worked with everybody and anybody and any just to get my name out there. And because I did that, my the networking, even if you had 100 followers, that was another 100 followers that were following me. You know what I mean?
Right.
And
Right.
even if you had 500 followers or 5,000 or 500,000 followers, I was able to like network with every single person and not limit myself and like have. So I got a lot of love from everybody because I was just like so willing to work with anybody, everybody. It didn't matter if your song was dope. It didn't matter if your song was gonna go anywhere. It didn't matter if like this is a new company, old company, a popping
Right.
company, a not popping company. Like I was down to work with anybody and everybody
You
to
were
get my
getting
name
your
out
reps
there.
in, basically. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I was just trying to.
Like, like me doing shows, you gotta, you gotta. I can't like not do a show until I got somebody like you, or I got like somebody who's on a movie or something. Like I got to do a show with
Yeah, even
everybody.
if you have one person looking, you know what
Yep,
I mean? It's like
yep,
that's one person like that's
yeah.
actually interested, and
Oh, and
then
they
you
are
never
watching.
know.
They are watching.
Oh.
The people are watching. You know how they're watching. Yeah. Thank you. That was good. That was good. That was
I
good.
have to remember people are watching this because like
Yeah,
I don't see anybody and there's no like
yeah.
comments or anything. So I'm like,
Mhm.
oh, I gotta remember there's people
They're
on
gonna
there.
they're gonna see it. They're gonna see it. It's gonna be on. I mean, we're on YouTube right now, going YouTube and Twitch going right now, but it's gonna be on Facebook and everything. So, yeah, man.
Nice.
People, you know how people are like that. The people who watch you the most are the people who aren't hitting that like button and dropping the comment.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
As long as there's eyes, regardless of their haters, supporters, whatever, is like
Mhm.
you're
Mhm.
doing something right or you're doing
Exactly.
something wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay, so listen, so we got a little trending topic we're gonna get into today on the show. Um, Sesame Street has a little bit of controversy going on right now. I wish I could just say it was one, but it's multiple videos of the same character. Um,
Yeah.
and it's actually a Hispanic character, which is crazy. Well, technically, she's supposed to be Hispanic. She's like green or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Yeah.
But yeah, and she's ignoring all the kids of color, like
Right.
Hispanic kids, little black kids. And there's multiple videos of this. There's one where she just literally ran a kid over, like with the belly. You know how they got the like looks like a hula hoop within the costume type thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
Ran, I swear,
no.
it was.
Sesame
I'm gonna send it to
Street.
you. I'm gonna send it to you. I swear to God, she ran the kid over. You can pull it up right now. Bow.
Oh my
Little kid,
God.
little baby. That kid
Oh,
could have been like 3 years old. Little girl too. So
what is
yeah,
wrong with
man.
people?
Yeah, I
What
mean,
is going on with the world, man? This is crazy.
yeah, I
What
mean,
happened
and
to?
then the other video, she hugs this little girl, and then there's like some other little girls right here, and they're like, and she goes, "I shit you not," she goes, and walked by him, gave him a tumbo. No, no, no.
No, no, no.
And what? I'm not trying to laugh
Uh,
because it's fucked up, but I mean, this is like
yeah. But
it's
it's like
like
unbelievable. That's why you have to
it's
laugh
the
because it's
audacity
like,
is
what
what I'm
the?
laughing at. Yeah,
Yeah, it's like sometimes especially like traveling around the world and shit and seeing people like the way people treat other people, or even just like females and like I know a girl that's like thicker and she went to like Paris and because she was thicker they were calling her like she looked amazing, like you know what I mean, she was like bam 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 like perfect for
she's
me,
voluptuous.
right, in
Yeah,
all the right places and
exactly.
naturally like that, you know what I mean, so like props to fucking her, but she was being called fat and fucking disgusting and trash and all this stuff like, and it's just like, whoa, you guys, like, what is going on? Like, doesn't your mom freaking raise you? Like, that is not right. Like, you don't ever call someone fat. You don't ever like treat people like that. Treat people you want to be how you want to be treated, regardless of anything. Like, that's
People don't care
crazy.
nowadays. They don't. They act like people walk around with a sign on their shirt that says "Tell me how you feel about me."
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. And
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
you have to watch what you say now because like you could get judged and like X'd out of everything,
Cancel culture.
canceled if yeah, like you can just and it's like before because I'm from the Bay Area, so like the racism thing isn't even like that crazy out there. Like everybody shows love, everyone's everybody's
Right.
sister, brother, like you know what I mean? And then you go to like I went to my family, some of my family moved from Brooklyn to North Carolina and they're like, dude, the racism is crazy. And then when we
Let's say it's alive and well.
oh my God. And then when I just went through there dropping off a dog over there, I was like, oh my God, like it's crazy. Like I was feeling some type of way about all of it. Like I was just like, I can't even believe this is around right now. Like I cannot. Like I know that I know it's out there, but I didn't think people were really just like out there like that, like just no fucks. You know what I
Like
mean? And I'm just
no
like,
fucking way.
damn, no, no.
I
And then
was
you
out
just
in I was living out in the country, right? And when I first got out there, um, I was at this store and I was talking to this guy. It was a white guy, and I was like, man, so how's it out here? I was basically asking him, I was basically trying to say, man, how racist is this little small country town that I'm in?
right.
And he's like, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. There's some roads you don't need to go at nighttime. And I was like, noted, noted. And I was like, okay, good to know, good to know. So there was literally parts of that town like I did not go at night. Like if it was a back road with no lights, nah, buddy, I'm cool.
Right.
Not at
And
nighttime.
it is so fucked up that you even have to like ask about that kind of shit. Like
Yeah, I mean,
where it's
yeah,
safe and not safe. You know what I mean? Like that's crazy to me. And like it makes you just sit there and think like, how do you change this? Like what do we do to change this shit? You know,
yeah.
like I know I was sitting there because I had like a 25-hour drive back home. And I was
Mhm.
sitting there after that and I was just like, damn, like just like the whole time just thinking about like how can this be changed? How can we because it's not like and like when you travel, you see it's almost like different worlds.
It
You know what
really
I
is.
mean? Different worlds in the in one state, you know what I mean? One
Yeah,
country, you know what I mean? So
yeah.
it's like, damn, how do you touch all these people and make them all come together and see like everybody for what it is, for who they are, and not for like whatever the how they're raised or how they got, how their minds got manipulated or whatever,
Who they're voting
it's
for and
insane.
all that shit. Like, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
crazy,
I mean, I
crazy.
just try to be nice to everybody, man. I try to stay off politics with people, just be nice and just try to pass
Yeah,
that
just
along.
show the love. That's all you can do is just show love to everybody no matter what and like try to change people's view, from one person, like at least, you know what I mean? Like show
Definitely.
love, respect to everybody, like if they're like anybody, like I don't know, it's just so crazy to me. It's so
Yeah, no,
crazy to
no,
me.
I know what you mean because like I wasn't raised like that either. Like I can't fathom just being mean to somebody like I don't know and has never said or done any. I can't. I got to be revved up. Like, what did you do? You hit my mom? Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's something
Yeah,
different.
yeah. Did she deserve it? Nah, just kidding.
Yeah, yeah.
Because my mom might deserve it sometimes. Nah, just
Hey, hey, hey,
kidding.
hey. They say there's a reason to push an old lady down the stairs. So you never
I
know.
know, right? It's just like, whoops. Nah.
You look. That's how that lady
Oh,
did.
my bad, my bad.
I'm gonna send you that video of the Sesame Street character. I swear, just like this.
Oh
Boom.
my God, Sesame Street. Like Sesame Street needs to be like, come on, you guys. Like that it needs to be like it's a different level when you're at Sesame Street. You've been around
It,
for so fucking long. You
you
know what I
should be.
mean? And you're
It should be like
and it's
Disney-ish.
kids.
It should,
Right.
you should be like that kind of standard. Like, should be right there with it.
Yeah, Disney though. Disney's kind of fucking crap
Yeah,
too.
they
Like
kind of
I be
falling off.
seeing some shit. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, everybody's a little fucked up because I've been watching
Yeah,
some Disney
yeah.
movies back like that I used to love back in the day now with my kids and I'm
We talking
like
about box set
Aristocats.
Disney here. Box set Disney. The
Oh
video
yeah,
game
yeah,
box
yeah,
set.
yeah.
We
Yeah,
going with the
yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just like
yeah. We
sometimes I
can't.
look back at that shit, I'm like,
Yeah. I was like,
crazy.
hey. But speaking of Disney, if y'all still need me, I'm down for all Marvel stuff. I'm willing to put all that aside and work for you
Mm.
guys.
I love Marvel,
Yeah, yeah,
DC.
yeah. So speaking of definitely I want to give a shout out to you for we got a little collaboration, a little shirt collab going. Y'all check them out. Just posted yesterday the Blaze One collection.
Oh
In the
yeah,
link,
that was
man. Yeah,
dope.
Yes, she helped me design that. So that is out. Y'all get them. We got hoodies, female tees,
Yeah,
tank tops,
hella colors.
shirts. Yeah, all kind of colors. So y'all definitely go check that
Yeah,
out.
it's dope.
Oh,
Definitely get that, cop that, because I
yeah,
can't wait to get mine. I'm like, I was hoping that I could have. I was all, is it going to be ready for the
yeah.
podcast? He's like, nah.
I wish
I wish.
I want one too. Like I'm ready to get
I
mine
know.
already. I'm ready to get
I
mine.
know.
I was like, yeah,
Wait for that
it'll be a
promo. I
couple weeks.
can't wait.
Yeah, it'll
Yeah,
be out
that's
there,
gonna be
but
dope.
definitely we'll have some pictures of you with the stuff. So that'll be awesome.
Yeah, for sure. We're gonna have pictures, videos, all kinds of crazy promo for that. I'm
Okay,
excited.
cool. I'm excited too. Okay, so look, I don't want to hold you too long. This part of the show where you got shout outs, you want to promote anything, tell people where they can find you, find your business. The floor is yours. It's all you.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. My Instagram is Nessa Marie with a Z at the end, so it's Nessa Marie's. And my kennel page is Nessa Marie's, the same way with kennels. And then my transporting page, if you need West Coast to East Coast transportation for dogs, or East Coast, West Coast, I go from West Coast to East Coast, East Coast to West Coast, transporting dogs, and it's move_a_bull. So it's movable transport, pet transport. And I'm a registered vet tech. I'm on board, so your pet is safe with me. It's number one that animal safety and comfort is my number one thing that I go for. So yeah, you guys go follow me. I can't wait to see the freaking drop of the clothing. I'm so excited to get mine. I'll be having
Yeah.
some of my merch coming out soon too, so keep an eye out
Oh
for
yeah,
that.
I'm gonna need some of that. I need the T-shirt right here. Just
Yeah, for sure.
I
For
can already see
sure.
it. I got it. I can see it. I don't know. You just put yourself just right there. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yep.
gonna be great. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope.
Yeah, I'm excited.
All
Thank
right. Well,
you.
thank you. So yeah, hey, this has been great. This has been great. So I definitely want you to come back on
For
whenever.
sure.
Yeah, definitely whenever you want. You're welcome back on the show.
For sure. And if
Um.
you have any crazy topics that you
Oh, hold on. Technical, technical difficulty. Okay, you're good. Go ahead. You're on mute. You're muted. You can't. No, you're on mute. Oh, hold on. Hold on. There you go.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. It was on mute. Your thing was on
yeah.
mute.
Someone tried to call me right now. Was blowing me
Yeah,
up.
yeah. It's okay. That's I knew exactly what it was. I knew exactly what it was. I was like, hold on, she'll
I
be right
thought
back.
I put
She'll be
my
right back.
phone on do not disturb, and my
Yeah,
mom somehow came through. I'm like,
you. She hit that feature where if you call back to back,
yeah.
it'll push it
Oh, is that
through.
what it
Yep.
is? Jesus. She's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
no,
You have to turn that
I'm
off. You
calling.
got to turn that setting off if you don't want that. That's what she
Oh,
did. She was like,
shit.
"Oh, you go answer the phone, girl."
She's like, you're gonna answer today.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Can't wait
yeah.
to
This
come
is
back
great.
on to you guys.
Yeah, hey,
I'll see
definitely,
you guys.
definitely.
If you guys follow me and if you guys seen this, on any platform, message me, send me where you seen it at so I can know and so I can let him know where you guys seen it at. I appreciate you guys.
Yeah, definitely.
And if
Y'all
you guys
hit
want
me
to
up.
book me for something, hit me
Yeah,
up.
y'all. Yeah, definitely. Y'all want to get a bull, all that stuff. If you don't know her thing, hit me up. I'll give you all her information. Put you in
Yeah,
touch.
for sure.
End of the episode. Always like to say, mental health is real. You take care of this, it'll take care of you. Drink some water. Tell somebody you love them.
Drink
Jerry
your
and
water.
Blaze. Nessa Marie. Oh, Nessa Marie right here. We
Hey.
out of here. Bam, 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 bam. Cloud Chronicles. Like, share, subscribe. Peace.